Imagine a black hole of sadness right in the middle of your chest. It draws your energy, it draws your joy. This is what hundreds of millions of people worldwide suffer with.
We are seeking to connect to something deeper than any words that we can use, even deeper than all of the infinite diverse cultures that we're a part of, deeper than our politics, deeper even than the religious language. We're seeking to connect to something that's sacred.
I think entheogens, when they're properly researched and studied, can change how we deal with PTSD. I think it can change how we deal with depression. I think it can also change the stigma on mental illness as well.
Many drugs numb people to the reality of those issues. Psychedelic compounds go to the heart of it, allow people to change the way they're thinking about things, stop rumination, which is at the heart of most of these issues.
And that speaks to how these are powerful, not for the special or the spiritually open, but for the average person.
There is a lot of power in also the very stimulating effects of entheogens, as well as, tools of productivity.
Then there's the other side, the spiritual, the happiness, the recreational side, where people are having a good life, can make that life just a little bit better. Maybe just having a wonderful evening in the forest and sharing time with friends. Maybe it's like me processing grief that they hadn't processed properly. Or just finding joy or connection in life. I mean, just that little 1 or 2% happier can make all the difference, I think, for the world.
The more people we can get interested in nature, the better chance we have of getting people involved in preserving what's left. And in order to preserve what's left, we need to know what's left. So documenting nature and doing the DNA sequencing helps us figure out what there is that needs to be preserved.
I mean, how amazing is it that in research, such a surprisingly large minority of people have one of the most important spiritual experiences of their lives?
What I dream of creating is safe and effective psychedelics that are cheap enough that anyone can afford it and that we can afford to give it to people who can't afford it. Bringing psychedelics to the world, putting psychedelics in as many heads as can safely be done.